Hey photographer, Jessica Whitaker here. In today's video, I'm bringing you behind the scenes of a maternity photo shoot. I am going to be shooting on mirrorless with the Canon R5 body and two lenses, the 50mm and the 85mm 1.2 RF lenses, which have been kindly loaned to me by KEH Camera, who is also sponsoring this free photography tutorial.
KEH Camera is where you can buy and sell used camera gear, both film and digital. Whether you want to upgrade to the latest mirrorless or add a lens to your current setup, you can save hundreds when you buy used. And every item that goes through KEH is quality inspected and rated, so you know exactly what you're spending your money on. You can't get that on a social media marketplace or a third-party auction site. You can even sell your gear on KEH, including that random lens that's been collecting dust in your closet that your uncle gave you because he heard you were into photography. Very sweet, but it's taking up room. Instead of throwing it out or giving it to a thrift store, sell it on KEH to prevent it from ending up in the landfill. Buying used is better on the planet and on your wallet, so you can shop KEH in the description box below, and don't forget to use my code for 5% off or for a 5% selling bonus.
Okay, so we're gonna start out by doing a couple of walking photos, and I'm actually going to be using the 85 1.2 RF lens for these because I want the focus to be on as much of the couple as possible while still highlighting the location. So I'll throw up a 50mm versus 85mm so that you can see the difference. Both the 50 and the 85 are beautiful for these shots, but I just really want the focus to be on the client, and I found with the 50 it was a bit distracting with the locations. These will be very cute. So let me scoot pretty far back over here since I'm using an 85, but I love with the RF camera is that I'm able to look directly in the viewfinder and see all of my settings being adjusted in live time so that I know that what I'm getting is accurate. Okay, beautiful, you guys. So we're gonna do big smiles, and then Mark, you're gonna look at Joanna, and Joanna, you're gonna look at me. I'm just gonna have you flip your hair to the front and go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then Mark, tell Joanna a joke. Beautiful, beautiful. And stop right there. And now Mark, scoop her up, scoop her up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And Mark, I wanna see a tiny bit more of you, so I'm gonna actually have you shift. Yep, beautiful. Gorgeous. And now you're gonna lean forward ever so slightly. Beautiful. So a big trick is whenever it comes to posing and you feel like you're getting too much, especially if they're a bit taller than maybe you are or they're in heels, if your clients are just naturally going to lean back or even stand up straight, it's going to be so much of the neck, and the focus doesn't go on their face. So having your client just tip forward, even if it feels awkward and unnatural, that's how you're gonna be able to eliminate so much of the neck. And let's do, oh my gosh, you know what could be really cute is if we did like a little bit of a spinneroo. Okay, so I think what I'll have you guys do is come right here. And then Mark, you're just gonna Joanna, don't feel like you have to spin all the way around, but I think it could be cute to do a little bit of like a little dancing moment. So cute. So Mark, I'll have you stand right here. And then Joanna, you'll come right here, and then you guys can hold hands. Yep, beautiful. And then with your dress, you'll kind of be fluffing it on the bottom. And I love how we have a little bit of this like metallic little shimmer, so the light's catching it really, really nicely, especially with this movement shot. So Joanna, you're gonna do as much as you feel comfortable. So maybe that just, oh, actually, you know what? We need to cup the belly, not the dress. Perfect. And then what you can do also, and it looks really beautiful, especially in heels, is to really like kind of rotate these knees, because then you're gonna get the side of the shoe. So it's kind of like this, you know? And then you can kind of swing your hips, and then Mark, you could just be kind of like, yeah, I love this song. And then I'm gonna scoot pretty far back because I'm using this lens. Oh, I love this lens though, it's amazing. Beautiful. And you're just gonna get your clients, and then actually, Joanna, I'm gonna have you go like this to your hair. Yep, beautiful. And this is just a great way also with the 85 is you can be far back and allow your clients to like talk to each other, interact with them, especially for these first couple shots. You're far enough away where they're starting to like bond and feel comfortable in front of the camera. It's a great way to begin if you find that your client is already pretty comfortable in front of the camera. But if you feel like they need a little bit of time just to start to like, you want to create these more like candid moments, then having an 85, you're far enough away where you can give them space. You're not gonna hear anything, and they know you're not gonna hear anything. And then it creates a bonding experience. So for the rest of the session, you can get those Facebook mom photos where it's a little bit more, hello, but it's gonna feel more natural and it won't look so forced and cheesy. And then this is a great way to be able to start off the shoot, and it's kind of creating this a core memory, as the TikTok would say. So I'm gonna scoot far away. And then my instruction was just for them to start doing a little slow dance moment. Oh, we still haven't even shot with the film camera yet. So you know what, I'm gonna start with the film camera. So, oh, this is cute. Now, okay. Oh, I don't have batteries in it. I have to put the batteries in it still. Never mind, we're gonna start with this. So again, we're using the 85, and I'm loving it. Beautiful. To switch my lens. I think I'm okay. I'm going to switch my lens real quick. I remember I have the film camera. Okay. That's literally why I put it around myself, so I would remember, and then the batteries. So, ooh, do you have a coin? Or, I don't know why you'd have a coin on you. Like, okay. Yeah.
Oh, she said DIY.
Here we are. It's nice that the light is really beautiful and soft right now. There we go. Now I'm able to, so I just switched to the 50 so that I can incorporate more of the background because I do want to get these lights. Oh my gosh, wait, look at me. Oh, I love how with this camera, you're able to exactly focus on the eye and it shows you, it saves you so much time in post. And smile big. Beautiful. This is like Mark's phone background. Wait, actually we need to zoom out for the bump. This is Mark's phone background. Beautiful. This is kind of cute. Oh, this is really cute. Mark, how about hop in there so we can just get back in the game. Okay, let me get the digital. He's gonna give her a kiss on the neck, but give her a kiss on the neck again for us. But see how this is too much of his torso is pulling down. It's because his feet are too far apart. So if you can bring your feet in as close as possible, that's gonna give you more mobility and it's gonna look more natural. If you are looking to join a kind, encouraging, and inclusive photography community, check out my free Build and Bloom Photography Facebook group. This is the best place to ask questions, whether it's about how to respond to a difficult client situation, or if you want feedback on your photography website. Build and Bloom is free, and I'll have it linked down below, or just search it up on Facebook groups. Be sure that you hit subscribe so that you're the first to know when new free tutorials for your business come out, and I will see you over in my next video where I am sharing a couple of posing mistakes that you might be making and how to fix them. See you there.